Happy Saturday, beautiful souls. Happy Saturday as we push the reset in this moment. Decree and declare that great things are happening in our lives, through our lives, for our lives. And it is the reason why we're here. Embracing the kingdom of God, knowing that as we seek and dwell in this kingdom, all things are added unto us. There's nothing that can separate us from this love of grace, this love of love, this love of good, this just love of overflow and abundance. We smile because we're kept. We smile because we are embraced. We smile because we're protected. We smile because we're covered. We rejoice because our steps are ordered. We rejoice because every thought has to line up with the goodness of who this presence is within us. Knowing we smile and embrace and grateful because we know that our words cannot come back unto us void. So therefore we speak life today. We speak life, we speak love, we speak increase over every area of our lives. And not just our lives, but in the lives of others, and knowing that each and every one of us are golden. So a man thinks, so is he. So I ask you in this moment, how do you see yourself? How do you see your life? Because this very moment, this very minute, this very thought creates your next moment, creates your tomorrow. Everything that you think, everything, every word that you say, every thought that you dwell and you just embrace creates your next moment. So in this moment, I ask you once again, what thoughts are you dwelling in? What is your energy like? What is your vibe like? What is your energy carrying in this moment? Because you have the power to choose. You have the power to create. You have a power to decree. You have a power to influence. You have a power. You have a power that feels you, that knows you, that honors you in every word and every thought that you have. That's amazing. That's grace. That's grace. That's just how close you are to who you are. That very breath that you're breathing, that very thought that you're thinking, is the thought of God. It's the emotion of who you are. You have the power. You're so golden to sometimes you forget that you're golden. You are golden to where every moment that you move, the doors are open. Every moment that you move, the door is closed. To where you can't go back to where you used to be. You can't go back to what you used to do. You can't go back to how you used to think. You can't go back to what you used to feel to make you feel the way you feel. And that's just amazing. That's amazing of what grace and what God is. I want to just embrace you in this moment. I want to hug you in this moment. I want to tell you that you have so much power. You have so much love that's entertaining you, that's setting you up for success. And my spirit reminded me today, and it reminded me in this moment. And I was just telling my significant other, my husband, I said, you don't have to have much to feel rich. You don't have to have much to feel like you're a millionaire. You don't have to have much. Because when I say you don't have to have much, I'm talking about because it's the very thought. It's the very essence of who you are. The spirit reminded me that as I embrace the kingdom of God and I dwell there, it said you're no longer seeking now. You're no longer seeking now because you know this is who you are. And when you know who you are, you start embracing it. And you start feeling it. And you start creating experiences in that very moment, in that very energy, in that very state. So you don't have to have much to feel rich. You don't have to have very much to feel wealthy. It's a thought. And when your thoughts start aligning up with how you feel and who you are, those things and those experiences, those people, the right timing begins to flow to you without striving, just with ease and grace. So in this moment, I just want to let you know, without all the extras, you're golden, you're loved, you live in a flawless world, and some things you're going to do. Just know you don't have to be perfect to be purpose. You don't have to be perfect to be perfected, because that's what this grace is doing in you, through you, and for you. I love you, and you cannot take it back. Stay focused and motivated in the grace that is keeping you. Remember, just another moment from It's Me, God. Have a great one.